Will it be possible to be Honkai starrail with only using destruction path characters? Well, that's a question that will be answered throughout this series of only using those type of characters. Before we start anything, I have 4 different reroll accounts ready to be used. Yes, I know I have to touch more grass, but surprisingly enough, it was actually a pretty fun experience making these accounts. However, the goal of these reroll accounts will be to at least get 2 destruction characters in my party. Also, shout out to Java the Cup for this idea, really cool content creator who I think has a really soothing voice. So once we got on our first reroll account, we started off with 20 starrail passes and 1200 stellar jades, which was enough for 310 wraps. Anyone else find it kind of weird calling it wraps? After our 10 wrapping session, we got very lucky and got all light cones. But that's okay, because starrail loves to tease you for your first summons. Okay, not all light cones this time, nor any destruction characters. Maybe 3rd time's a charm? Don Hang once again. At this point, I wasn't disappointed, but I wasn't happy either, because afterwards, we got blue after blue after blue. And this first reroll account was basically over with, and we were left with 3 more accounts. So on our second account, it actually went off to a great start, and after getting Sampo, I was now more confident in getting a destruction path character in my next 10 pull. That was when I realized that Hoyoverse didn't want me to win, and instead gave me all light cones. It was kind of like Hoyoverse was telling me, hey Den, I want you to spend the rest of your life playing Honkai starrail to complete this silly little challenge of yours, and maybe, just maybe, we'll give you 1 destruction path character in the next year or 2. However, I'm not the type of person to give up in anything I do, so I was destined to get the destruction character in my next reroll account, which was my last. And what do you know, I actually managed to get one of the best summons in my life. First 10 pull, gold. Oh my god, there's no way. There's actually no way. Please, it can only be a character, right? It is, Bronya. As much as I would love to have you on my account, Bronya, you were Harmony Path. Oh my god, okay. Wow, that's crazy. First 10 pull was a 5-star character. That is insane luck. I don't think I've ever done that on my Genshin account either, so. Okay, surely there's gonna be a what? Dude, there's no, what? Dude, what? Destruction. 2 5-star characters using 20 starrail passes. This is actually insane. This has to be a count, right? And Clara is actually a destruction character. Now we have 2 different options as of now. Destruction and Nihility. And I would love to actually use destruction because, dude, look at Clara. How could you not love Clara? And you know what's crazy? I still have the chance of getting another 5-star characters on the starter warp. Well, that didn't really happen, but it was really cool getting Clara from the starter warp. However, it was now time to start the real challenge of only using Trailblazer and Clara on my roster. That's until I get Hook, Arlen, and potentially Blade in the upcoming 1.2 update, which is just a rumor. So yeah, do I think this is possible? Well, I think we're just gonna find that out ourselves. If you guys don't really have much knowledge on destruction characters, you can go to the paths on Honkai starrail and then it will tell you what destruction path does, and it deals outstanding amounts of damage, which honestly I really just need to read that, and it basically tells me that I can do a lot of damage with these characters. Aside from the fact that I won't even have any healers on this account, I don't think, or characters that can give me a shield like March 7th, so this is definitely going to be a challenge. Guys, I'll be totally honest, I don't know what to do when I actually have Himiko out. Since I have to go through every single character and of course they give you Himiko, I mean, I might as well use her. Wait, is my main character about to die? Oh, that is a great start. I don't have much resources, but I probably should level up my characters a little just so we can have more HP and of course attack and defense. I'm honestly pretty excited to see where I can take this account to, because as of now, 2 destruction only characters doesn't seem very possible, because you would imagine that a team like mine needs a healer or a shield character. I want to skip these enemies, but I feel like I should always practice with my characters. You know, once again, Himiko just coming in for the rescue, I guess. And then we see this enemy. If you guys don't know, this enemy is level 11, and when you see red, it means danger. It's coming towards me. That's not good. I should probably run away. I could try, and what do you know? My dumbass actually tried to challenge an enemy that was far beyond my skills, and I'd honestly be lying if I didn't say I was a little nervous coming to battle with the Void Ranger Trampler. I mean, even its name sounds a bit intimidating to say. However, in the beginning of this battle, my strategy was to just stay alive. And so we did just that. I was then doing some damage to the enemies, but that was until I forgot that the Void Ranger, or however you say their name, targets one specific character, and of course it had to have been the smallest out of my party, Clara. Poor Clara. Since it was my first time using Clara, I had no idea how her ultimate worked, but I noticed one special part about her. Damage reduction, baby. I'm telling you guys, the smallest characters are always the most OP. And so after using Clara's ult, it was smooth sailing from there. And then it was finally time to do the last blow to the enemy, and of course it had to have been Sparrog to do that. So we had now defeated, I'd say, one of the toughest enemies in the game, and a big obstacle in the destruction only challenge. Wait, this is actually possible. Damage reduction with Clara is huge. It acts as a shield. I have no healers, I have no shield characters. I think this is all like DPS characters, I'd say. Oh, I was ambushed. Oh no, don't do too much damage on me. We're just gonna fight every single enemy we come into. I honestly could avoid them, but I think it's more fun fighting every single enemy that I run into. Okay, that is the second boss type enemy down. I mean, we have another one right here too, and I think I can beat it. I'm so glad the game gives you resources too, because if I didn't have any resources, I wouldn't even be able to level up my characters. But luckily, the game is generous enough to give you resources. Holy, that bat does so much damage. I know as of now, I'm kind of having fun using these two characters, but I know it's gonna get more difficult as we progress. If the game progresses, you would imagine it to get harder, right? Okay, this is where big boss comes. This is gonna be very interesting. I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time, Claire has definitely gave me that reassurance that this challenge would definitely be possible. Maybe 1% possible, but who knows? Okay, honestly, having Himiko helps, but aside from the fact that, oh wow, they just do damage to us right away. Okay, good. So whenever we use Clara's ult, we have to be very smart about it, because if we just use it when she's like at this HP, which is basically she's full health, I mean, it wouldn't make the most sense. But if she's targeted or she's low HP, that's when I should probably use it. This boss is not doing too much damage to us, which is very nice. Honestly, whenever I see a big boss, I just think it would just do a lot of damage, but next thing you know, I probably will kill a character in one shot, who knows? Okay, we get it, Himiko, you're very OP. You know what I love about Clara's character is that she actually has Sparrow just doing everything. She gets damage done to her, Sparrow comes to the rescue. She gets weak, Sparrow comes to the rescue. That is the first stage down, okay? This is where we gotta do a lot of damage. I'm very happy that this is going very well, because if I had to go and retry this multiple times, I'd definitely be disappointed, but that's the point of a challenge, right? Oh, holy. This guy is actually attacking us so many times. Oh my god, we're actually gonna beat it. Engine broken, second stage. We unleashed her with her ult with Trailblazer's ult right here. One of the best ults, I'd say. One of the best looking ults, in my opinion. When I saw this ult, I was like thinking, holy shit, this game is actually very good. One shot though. Okay, dude, my characters are crazy. Carry me even more, please. Then, after progressing more in the story, I was met with my biggest challenge yet. Yo, why am I down bad for Himiko right now? No, not that. It was actually that we didn't have the ability to use our destruction characters in the simulated universe. However, that would only be for the first part of the game, and later on, I would be able to use my destruction characters in the Stevens universe. Oh wait, I meant a simulated universe, oops. And so after a quick summoning session, I went ahead and used some of my resources to maximize my Trailblazer and Clara, purchased some things from the shop, and then Arlen showed up, once again to tease me. When will I get you, Arlen? Tell me now, please. I then noticed I can get some free Stellar Jades and resources when I completed every character trial, and trust me, I would literally take any Stellar Jades available to me, even if that meant sacrificing a character or two. I'm so sorry, Trailblazer. I apologize in advance. But aside from that, we want to go back to battling some more enemies to progress in the game. Oh, that's a big enemy right there. It shows red, which means danger, which means that this is going to be a hard challenge, and it gives me a good chest if I can kill it. You know what? I was feeling confident a second ago. I might as well keep that confidence up, right? Oh, I just missed both of my E's. That's kind of embarrassing. Weakness is physical, which right away helps a lot. That's not good. That is not good. Wait. Oh, we died. Let's try this again, but actually not miss our E. There we go. Part of me wants to do the skip option where basically I don't need to do anything. You know what? So we're going to try that instead. Let's see if the auto battle actually does better than how I just did. Wait, it's actually halfway killed. Oh, wait. Why are we doing so much more damage here compared to when I was doing it? What just happened? Oh my god, we did it. Dude, I think I should just stick to auto battle. Okay, solve this easy puzzle. Usually I get this in the first try because I'm so good at this game. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to go back. When I say that, I mean I get it in the second try, but usually the first. So after completely failing on that easy puzzle, I went ahead to go kill some more enemies, collected more Stellar Jades in the space station we were stuck in, and then we were able to once again roll and hope for Hook or Arlen. But unfortunately, Hoyoverse hates us and they gave us a blue rarity. Very, very sad day. However, that was okay because I somehow managed to get worse at the game by somehow missing Claire's E skill, get better aim I guess. Also, just Just to let you guys know that I actually disabled the game music because I usually put my own music when you guys see the video. However, Hoyoverse did not disappoint with the OST and Honkai Star Rail, and I highly recommend you guys keep the game music on to basically listen to heaven. Hashtag guide, by the way. Then I was able to show you guys my amazing photography skills. Yes, I paid those people to stand in the background, and please don't ask why. Then that's when I saw Himiko standing still and looking very nice. If only we did your edition only. If only. I then went out to max out my main character and Clara to level 20, and after that, we went to go back to the simulated universe. Listen, guys, this is not real, nor has this ever happened. Got it? And back to Clara and Trailblazer. I feel like I miss these characters every time I go into the simulated universe. I think it's time to board the Astral Express. Oh man, when I heard this song, actually, I'm so glad you guys can hear this part. The OST just makes the game 10 times better. The game, the OST, the characters, the story. I'm very excited to see where this game goes in the next year or two.
I'm over here.
It is time, my last summoning on the departure warp or starter warp, I don't know what it's called. Please, one 5-star character or 4. I mean, it's gonna give me a 4-star, but why am I asking for the 5-star character? I don't need a 5-star character, I just need 4-star. Destruction. Okay. I think this was guaranteed if I'm not mistaken. Holy crap, wait. This account is gonna have 3 5-star characters already. That's crazy. This is it. Give me the 4-star character first. I would rather see the 4-star than the 5-star because I'm gonna feel bad. I'm probably not gonna be able to use a 5-star character. Just show me the 4-star, please. Please. Oh my god, it shows me the 5-star. I don't want to pronounce his name wrong, but he kind of reminds me of Mika from Genshin. He's a hunt character. Oh, dude, this splash art's so sick too. I mean, look at the sword just popping out. Honkai Star Rail will never disappoint with the artwork as well. But we're still missing that 4-star. Wait, oh, I already passed it and it was a card. That's okay because we could still do one more wish on this banner. And I'm sure this will be a purple. It's a blue. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3 5-star characters and I can't use the other 2. Okay, so we're the Astral Express and we're gonna get taken to the other location. Oh, this was actually one of my favorite part of the stories too, where we can see everyone's room. Done hang with the more... This is like the perfect room for studying for like a test or something. Dude, look at March's room too. This is exactly what you would imagine a March's room looking like. Oh, sorry, Pom Pom. I forgot that we're waiting for Pom Pom right now. I then went on to collect my rewards from Pom Pom, finally completed my story quest, used my Star Rail passes that I was awarded with, and of course I got a blue light cone, which was honestly nothing new. Advanced more to the story and met Pom Pom once again, but that was when I realized that Welt the Giga Chad showed up right in front of my eyes. God, he's so handsome. Aside from that, we were now set to explore a new location with our amazing crew that we had together, and then the battling continued. Back to fighting more enemies. Okay, I think our character is definitely up to par right now. Current team is too underpowered. That is okay because we get a support character and I'm pretty sure a destruction character like Hook. Oh my god, Hook is actually here. We can use Hook. So Hook goes for 1 single target, which isn't ideal compared to the AoE damage that we're doing with Clara and my Traveler. But if Hook can manage to defeat the weakness of the fire damage, I think that's all we really need. We're gonna have like a small team on this roster, I just realized, because Arlen is pretty short, Hook is very short, and then we have Clara, who's, I think she's 4'11". She's not short, but she's short. Oh, that's such a cute ult too. Hook and Claire are definitely going to be my 2 favorite characters that I'm going to use throughout this challenge. And that's only if I get Hook on my roster in the beginning. So I was actually wrong about Hook's ult, and you can actually attack more than 1 enemy at a time, as you guys can see right now. Thank you, Felipe, for that. Since that was a real person, can I use Felipe again? Oh, Felipe's still here. All right, let's do this one more time, and then we're going to go back to the story. That was easy. So now that we got a little bit more resources, I think I can level up my character's already maxed out, and I can't really ascend them at the moment because I need to get to level 15. And with that being said, I think this is where we're going to end off the first episode. I didn't think we would actually reach this point, if I'll be totally honest. I mean, just using 2 characters kind of got me worried, and thankfully Clara and my Trailblazer kind of carried through. Pretty sure my Trailblazer died once, Clara died about twice, maybe 3 times, I'm not sure. Overall, this was a really fun experience, and I do hope to continue this series. Maybe we can even hit 2,000 likes for part 2. However, I just wanted to quickly mention that another creator recently started the same series as well, and it's really unfortunate because I'm not sure if you guys would want to try to go for another path, or you guys would be willing to watch both of our destruction series that we would have going on, which honestly I would be totally fine with, because as long as I'm having fun and as long as you guys are enjoying it, that's all that really matters. So please let me know, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with future episodes that will be coming soon. So yeah, see you guys.